easy go.
Hey, what's up everybody out there? Welcome back to the channel, guys. CHILLSCISSORS is here back at it again for you guys for yet another fantastic unboxing for the channel. This one's directly correlated towards our Zelda audience, which is pretty big on the CHILLSCISSORS channel. But what we have for you today is the Hori Legend of Zelda Battle Pad. Not only that, we actually have the exclusive steering wheel attachment Link Edition. Both of these are exclusive to Nintendo World of New York. And interesting story how I got my hands on this and the gentleman whom I've tracked down to buy these off of. There's all that and more coming up, so stay tuned. Let's go ahead and dive right in and check this out. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump right into this. We'll set this wheel accessory and unbox it in a moment. In the meantime, let's go ahead and jump right into this battle pad. The Legend of Zelda has come out with quite the marketing campaign whenever it comes to the gold metallic color scheme on their accessories and collector's edition and controllers. And I've been absolutely sucked into this. I was so happy to get my hands on this. The gentleman whom I purchased this off of purchased it, as it says right here, Nintendo World of New York. The original purchase $27.99, which is a really good price considering what you get out of this controller. This controller was released back in 2015 and it features a short stroke L and R button, 3 turbo settings which include a 5, 10, and 20 beat turbo. Those of you that are not familiar with turbo, then it works perfectly, or it helps your gameplay like Super Smash Bros. You hold down the button instead of clicking it fast, so if there's a hit button, it'll continue to hit faster than you could push it. So with that said, let's go ahead and actually jump into this. The box was wonderfully done. I love the blue Wii U color scheme that they've come out with. So every time I see it, it's so iconic to see. This is just going over some warnings and safety labels and the instructions. And the cardboard cutout actually really reminds me of the original GameCube lining. So if you remember back opening up a boxed Nintendo GameCube controller, it looked very similar to that. And let's go ahead and jump into this. It was held together by one string of tape there, and here it is. Feels pretty comfortable in the hand. It's nice to have such a responsive D-pad, and I never really had a problem with the C stick. A lot of people dislike the C stick. I never really had a problem with it. As you can see here, the turbo settings, and this is where the short stroke buttons, they say that they did this design specifically so that whenever you're fighting in Super Smash or what have you, it's a lot easier to click. I honestly prefer this here. This is the Wavebird original GameCube controller, and you can see the design difference between the two. And you can see you can slowly press and then it clicks at the bottom. And you just don't get that anymore on this design, unfortunately. So that is one drawback. I would have definitely preferred to have the OG trigger there, but very good nonetheless. Let's go ahead and set that aside and jump into the Wii U wheel attachment. So to have both of these together, it is just absolutely essential at this point because they look so good together. Nintendo Wii U gets a bad rep. A lot of people did not like this. It did not sell well, but I absolutely adore my Nintendo Wii U, and it's the only way to play one of my all-time favorite games, which is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. And then also exclusive to the console, of course, was the Twilight Princess HD. And let's go ahead and crack this open. Original price from Nintendo World of New York was $14.99. Really not bad. And then going over something similar, Mario Kart 8, and then it just goes over the safety and warning and instructions there. Let's go ahead and box this up and set it aside. And let's see what this steering wheel has to offer. What I found to be interesting about the steering wheel was it's got the embroiderment on the back of it, which is of course the Triforce crest, but on the front you have the Mario Kart medallion embroidered on the front of it, which is really cool to have both. It's got Zelda on the back on that metallic gold, and then on the front it has that Mario Kart embroiderment. Very cool. So what I have here is the Skyward Sword Collector's Edition Wii Motion Plus Wiimote. I know that's a mouthful to say, but whenever you snap this together, the gold is exact match, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. This looks incredible once you put it all together with all three of these. You just can't beat it. It looks so amazing. But together as a set, let's go ahead and hold these up and you can get a better look there. Alright guys, so that's our unboxings for this evening. I really hope that you've enjoyed, and thank you all for tuning in. Beyond that, let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you going to be tracking these down for your own personal Zelda collection? Are you interested in them? This one particular on this controller, I really wish that they would have implemented original GameCube controller triggers into it. Between the two, I definitely prefer the OG GameCube controller triggers, but beyond that, it's very responsive whenever you're actually engaging in gameplay. But guys, as always, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Till next time guys, peace.
Mega Man!